Hello everyone, this is Jay once again coming to you from my residence, and today I'd like to talk to you about, well, it's not a very, uh, what do I say, a very known topic, and not everyone would talk about it either. It is about, well, slavery, chains and slavery, yeah. All right, so I'm assuming that most of you are probably employed, all right? So I'll use that kind of example. All right, so tomorrow, let's say um, your boss tells you, okay, from tomorrow onwards, everyone works night shift. Ooh, you start complaining. Ugh, oof, oof. All right, and then he goes in and adds 10 more rules like that. Okay, no overtime and blah blah and blah blah. And he says, what is this guy? You know? And you start screaming for your freedom, isn't it? Yeah? You do that? Yeah. Because I would do that too. But look, but look at you and look at me. If someone determines what should happen around you, then you feel like a slave. But right now, someone else is determining what should happen within you. Is this not slavery? Right? Somebody else right now can decide to make you happy or unhappy. Is this not slavery? Friends, it is, right? Someone else can determine whether you become pleasant human being or an unpleasant human being, right? Isn't this slavery? And believe me, friends, that's the worst kind of slavery there is, you know? It's just that because a lot of us uh, think that everyone is like that and we think it's normal. No, it's not normal. Just because everyone is like that doesn't mean that it's normal. Life around you will never happen 100% the way you want, right? And it doesn't. And it should not happen the way you want. Because if it happens 100% the way you want, then where do I fit in? Right? Where do I go? Right? That's what everyone else would ask. I mean, if everything's happening the way you want, where do I fit in? You know? So that's a question. Then, now I'm assuming that most of you subscribers are single, right? So currently maybe about 60 to 70% of your life is within your control. Ah, good for you. But wait till you get married. I think the percentages will get reversed, right? Yeah. So, but, so if your pleasantness is dependent upon what happens around you, then the chances of you being pleasant all the time is remote. But if you're able to create a distance between this and that, then quite frankly, it might be possible. You know, whenever something doesn't work, there's a tendency for, most people to look up. We all have done that at some point, right? Doesn't work, look up, right? Look up, all right? So there's one problem with that. See, we live in a round planet, right? And so if the planet is round, and added to that confusion, this world is spinning, this planet is spinning at an amazing speed. So, you're never still. So if you say we're looking up, well, which way is up? We might get a very specific time interval where we might be even pointing at the heavens. So no one knows which way is basically north or south. It's just an assumption. And it's for our convenience that these are fixed. And in this cosmic space, who knows which way is upwards, downwards, forward, backwards, east, west. These are all terminologies that somebody has fixed and taught us, right? So yeah, just in case someday, you know, the only thing that you're actually sure of is one thing, and that is inward and outward. Right? That, my friends, is a surety, right? But just in case one day you get enlightened, right? Don't quote me on that, but you lose that too. Yeah. So yeah, that's the way things are. So now, can you see me? Point me out. Where do you see me? Are you pointing at the camera? There he is. Yeah. But you know how it is, light shines and it falls on me, and then it reflects, it goes to your eyes, and it falls on your retina, inverted image. You know how that the image forms? So if I ask you now again, where do you see me? What do I hear inside of myself? Yes, you're right. You're right. So where do you see me? You see me inside of yourself, right? Where do you experience me? Inside of yourself. Where do you experience the whole world? Inside of yourself, right? My friends, darkness, light, pain, pleasure, you name it. Everything is experienced within yourself, and there's nothing that is experienced outside of you, right? So if you're asking, is there anything else? No. There is nothing that you experience outside of yourself. All the seat of your entire experience is within, right? Definitely. So when this is the case, if that is the case, definitely you should determine what should be happening within you, isn't it? So if you determine what happens within you, then your whole experience of life will be determined by you, right? The events around you may not determine by you, right? Of course they aren't. Who can control everything that's happening around them? 100%. Nobody can, right? But if you take charge of your life, right? If you take charge of your life, and you can practice and train yourself to be pleasant, right? That's my story for today, and that's what I want to leave you with. So I hope this message has enlightened you in some way, and look forward to give me a thumbs up if you like this content, and subscribe to my channel if you're a new viewer on my channel, and hope to see you soon. Peace.